Hey people, Duncan here, coming to you from Southern Oregon at a legal medical marijuana site. This is exactly how you want to do it. If you look around, you can see the walls are covered, we're getting the light in, people can't see, we're covered from everyone all around. Okay, so essentially nobody's seeing this. We're about 2.5 stories up, so nobody's breaking into it. These are actually going to be tomato plants right here, which we actually help hand out in the community. Different people who come over, we hand different tomatoes out. But there's currently 2 patients here. In the state of Oregon, each patient's allowed 6 plants. So as you can tell, each container is for, these are one patient, and these are another. Now, this particular grow site has helped several epileptics, cancer patients, people with debilitating pains throughout the years. It's something that I've seen firsthand. Eventually, this will grow into full-grown plants. Eventually, all the patients will show up with some help from, again, some of the people around the neighborhood, and we'll end up helping a few patients get their medicine. Now, one of the reasons I believe in medical marijuana, and I've been pushing it since the day I decided to run for governor, is because I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it work. I've seen it help ease back on seizures. I've seen cancer patients going through chemo. I've seen it give them an appetite. I've seen them put it to sleep. I've seen firsthand how it works. So when I'm sitting back and I'm getting criticized because I believe in the power of medical marijuana, it's because I know that many of our pharmaceuticals come from a lot of our wars. I know that big business is taking poppies from like Afghanistan and turning them into, pharmaceutical drugs. So I know that when they talk about outlawing medical marijuana, what they're really talking about doing is stopping the average person, the average American, from having a cheaper medicine, something affordable, sustainable. So with that in mind, we call ourselves a conservative party. We say that we're all about America first and Americans first. Well, each one of these are going to help someone in America, someone here. Each one of these are going to help give a medicine to somebody who otherwise couldn't afford other medicines. People who use these are going to be able to eat while going through chemo. They're going to be able to not feel as much pain, be able to function day-to-day activities. Okay, now they'll try to criticize medical marijuana. They'll try to rip it apart. But keep in mind, the only people really criticizing medical marijuana are the big business, big pharmaceutical companies. So see, this is one of the key reasons why I wanted to run as governor, because I'm so sick and tired of big business owning everything. I'm sick of big business running everything, controlling the market on everything, and creating a market for everything. So every time I hear this movement about making America great and making Americans better and America first, then I turn around and I see just another attempt to take and take and take. So that's why I've decided to run. That's why I've decided I had to do something about it. It's also why I'm a firm believer in medical marijuana as well as recreational. Because honestly, I think that there's nothing worse than legalizing cigarettes and alcohol and saying that marijuana, which is far less lethal, is bad. I just don't see the logic in that. I believe it's just another ploy to make it a criminal activity before the government takes control of it, hands out big contracts to Philip Morris, to R.J. Reynolds. I believe it's a matter of time. So that's really why I stand up and I fight for the American people and their right to be medicated without costing them an arm and a leg. So That's exactly why I believe in medical marijuana. That's why I'm a patient. I'm a caretaker of it. I don't think I'll ever sway on that. So thank you for listening. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys liked this video. Comment in the box below. Hit that bell for notifications. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Peace. Duncan out.